Welcome back to RuneScape Dragonwilds. We could go towards the Whispering Swamp here. We still have this dungeon spot to check out, so we'll do that first. So I don't have any secondary quests besides going to this dungeon spot. See what we can find. What do we got for food and stuff? Got some vegetable soups. Got a pile of stuff over here. That's just water. Do we need 22 waters on us at all times? They don't weigh much. It's fine. Got some stuff in here for cooking. Get some more vegetable soups. We don't have too many. Do a couple things. We need to keep grabbing some more foods and things. That'd be smart. Cook up just some regular old meats. This will be fine. Baked potatoes. Meat stews. We do meat and meat. I'm sure there's going to be more new things in the new areas too, so that'll also be something. I like this clay we found. We can get some stuff for that. Okay. A few things here. We got some animal hides. We put those in, making more leather. Would be enough to make the new shield, actually, so wouldn't be a bad idea. Warband's attacking our base. Oh boy. These guys. Warbands. Alright. It'd help if we could hit. Out of here. I'm gonna run out of arrows, this is gonna be the problem here. If they just stop attacking my base, that'd be great. Good? More zombies, more goblins. Okay. What do you do about it? Rude. Okay. We good? That's just bonus goblin loot, is what that is. Wild stuff. Oh, nope, there it is. 4 more goblins coming. We got an archer this time. Sigh. Hey, how's it going? Headshot! 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 Alright. Another goblin down there. Another goblin down there. Seems like almost an excessive number of enemies, really. He's trying to hit me. It's not gonna work. Pew pew. Alright. It's all a bit much sometimes. We need to make more arrows, what we're gonna need to do. Warband, stop attacking. Thanks. Dealt with. You repair our bow here. Well, that's something to do while we wait for things to process. Repair the bow. Go. Craft a bone pickaxe. We need some leather and ash logs. What do we need for the shield? Just bones and leather. Okay. Cook up some... something here. Got one potato. We'll cook up some steaks. That's also fine. Steak and another thing. Mixed grill. Why eat just one animal? A carnivore's favorite. And all sorts of different kinds of food snacks here. Something. Alright. Pile of leather. Hey. Magical mending. Their items down, repair them instantly through the power of nature magic. Interesting. That was for 27 artisan. 10 nature and 20 earth runes. 60-second cooldown. Yeah, that's something. Repairing stuff in the field, I guess. It's not bad. Getting close to another thing in mining. Ish. Okay, we got to 23. Chop thorny vines. It's gonna be somewhere. Okay. So there's definitely still more things to unlock. So that's always nice. Okay. More things in the build menu here too. Which one? Mending. Yep. Another level? No. We can build a pottery wheel with ash logs, stone, and coarse thread. We can build a kiln with ash logs, stone, clay, and fire runes. A brewing cauldron with ash logs, coarse thread, rune essence, and clay. Okay. And a weapon rack. Display our weapons. Fun. Small clay bin, medium clay bin, small clay pile for decorating. We can definitely do some decorating. That's how we're feeling. Okay. So in terms of stuff, we have another potato here. We could do something with that. This clay away for right now. We got baked potatoes. We got raw farm meat. Got bones for days. Open up this goblin stuff. We need to make more arrows too. That'd be smart. Might need more wood for that. Let's grab a couple of those. We got animal fangs. Use one of the animal fangs. We got all this vegetable stew here too. Another potato. We need to organize slightly better than we are. That's alright. Some more coarse furs. More basic furs. Need some feathers to make the arrows. You know, hunt more chickens. Another chicken. Something like that. Spin some of these. Spin some of that. Going to need more arrows. That's for sure. 5 more sets. Go. And one more. Why not? Crafted. Okay. Here we go. Farm meats and raw meats. What are these rat meats? Mixed grill. We can keep finding more potatoes and stuff too. Being odd numbers is not helping. There's a meat stew. Well, that'll work. And then we're gonna combine 2 of the same thing. Maybe another something. Seen a couple different things here. Make 1 mixed grill. How much would that do for us? as a moderate sustenance. Eat that. Okay. One of these, some of those. Need to craft a shield here. We need the bones back. Let's level up there. Amazing. Some bones out. Put the flax in. Lots of stuff to do. Let's make a better shield. It's got a little bit more block. Slightly more refined and durable shield made from wood and tanned animal hide. I'm needing to keep getting more leather here, but that's something. Craft that. Leather shield. Love it. Okay. We can retire the wooden shield here. Go. Pieces of stuff we don't really need more of in here. At least not currently. Some extra food. Here's our arrows. Pick up a few more cabbages and potatoes and stuff on our journeys. That'll be fine. And open up all these. Goblin loots. Get more runes and stuff. Oh, fires and stuff behind me. It's probably fine. Okay, armor's doing fine. Weapons doing great. Decent number of arrows. We got melee also. Wage is looking good. All the runes just keep on going into storage, and then we weigh less. That's nice. Okay. That should do it for a bit. A lot of our weight is in water. Should I put at least a cup of water in here? It's the emergency food and water idea. We definitely need to organize slightly better. We'll shift off. 5 of those in here. Okay. Make any of these armor repair things? Could. Essence, we got stone. Might as well. Ward stones. Make a bunch of them. Yeah, 3's not really that many. It's something. Anyways, we also put the storages of things near where they're being used. Be another option. At any rate, we want to get over to here. It's kind of like down. Oh, so this looks like a something crazy here. We need to go basically northwest. Let's go. And grabbing potatoes and stuff on the way. Probably gonna want to make a storage box when we get there. I'll also be something. Maybe stone? Not particularly. Time of day is it? Doesn't really matter. Yep. There's a cooking level. Nice. Grabbing flax. Keep looking for opportunities to hunt cows for their large quantities of hides. We're still going to need more leather for stuff. Can always go for scrap bits of leather, but it's obviously not quite as exciting or good. So it's right over there is where we need to get to. We can really just jump over there. There's a bit of lore here. Yeah, it's taking like a trooper. I could use melee against those guys. Fine. Anyways, let's grab the lore here. An ancient journal page. We are lost without him, though we pretend otherwise. The absence of his divine presence is felt through every household. We pray, follow the rituals, and live our lives as best we can, but it's not the same. Was he right to be angry? Lives were lost after all. So many dead, far too many, and we justified it because we told ourselves that they were no longer human. They were amalgamated. They were impure, imperfect, wrong. Our hatred must have been like poison to him. To see this tranquil home we had created fall to bitter infighting and needless hate, but there was nothing so human as to despise. He left, took some of the faithful with him, those who had not fallen to our cruel prejudices. In his last moments, he tasked the wild knights to uphold their oaths, protecting both us from the wild and the wild from us, and then he left. The captain of the knights took some of the abandoned children under her wing, those whose parents were lost to our venom. It'll be a hard life, but better than they'll have here. We are such fools. There's like a whole mess of stuff out here. So we need to get over there. This is a death pit. This we might be able to get... Maybe able to jump from there, maybe. I just need to go up and then drop. Looks like to be the best choice. There's various ledges. Let's go around. That seems the most reasonable thing to do at this stage. Okay. Already gone. No. We tried. Also, a bunch of rats and stuff start attacking us. Nighttime again? Bye. Stuff chasing us. That's nothing new. Huh. Flex. They're still chasing us. That's wild. Across here. Queue up an air jump. There we go. We still took a bunch of damage though. Look at him. How many logs on us? We don't. Any trees here to chop? You betcha. Got trees and essences and stuff. Neat. See if we can do a rock explosion here. I'll level that. Do a astral projection. Hopefully these trees don't fall into the void. That'd be unfortunate. Just jiggling around a bit. That's alright. Eat this meat stew instead. Got less of it, it'll clear up an inventory space. Oh, that one go? Yeah, bird's nest. It's in the ground. This seems safe. Oh yeah. That is gone. That is gone is what that is. My goodness. Oh boy. Just need to get a couple logs here. We're hitting the tree over in weird spots. It's probably fine. Okay. Here comes a look gun level. Love it. What if we could even win stuff out of here? We should definitely look at the current situation we're in here. After we have a box. We're getting some essence here. Any stone easily available? Try to make a waypoint here. Yeah, looks like essence, but not really. I think there might be some stone inside. That might be fine. Alright. Build. Furniture. Storage crate. There we go. And in here we can put some stuff. What's in this bird nest? Find fur and feathers. Yeah, that makes sense. Transfer all that into here. Means we're not going to need inside. How much essence do we get? 10. Come on, some more essence. We'll be fine. It's right here. Might as well. Yeah, we do need some stone still. I don't know if rock explosion is worth it to use on less than like 2 rocks at the same time. Pretty nice. Another level though. That's fun. Knock you out of the sky. Oh, push them all together. I just push it a little bit. Can stand on top of things. Can knock the other rocks down. Still that one way up in the sky though. 3 seconds on this. We get a triple here. Oh, quadruple. That's what I'm talking about. That's good. Deplete that. Get all that one when we need it. That's more essence. Alright. Let me take a look at where we're at here. I think we could definitely jump over there. That'd be fine. That treasure chest. That's just on this side on this path. We definitely shoot the goblins first. What are you gonna do about it? How about you? That was a wild shot there. Oh goodness. Especially we have the Haven bit. Most effective. Okay. I'm gonna try to... Oh, there's a rat there. What we don't need right now is... getting hit while we try to jump. Here is... wind step. We definitely get some distance with that. Can we go up and get distance now? That's the next question. The answer is probably. Anthony, here's some rocks. It's a minor level. How many stone do we need to make a waypoint? Lodestone. New perk, mine crumbled walls. Okay. I'm thinking there might have been a crumbled wall or something in the other vault. That's why we couldn't find our way to the thing we're looking for. Get that. Take the rest of it. Maybe just regular stone we could mine somewhere. That's a stone boulder. I mean... how much is this gonna blow it up? A lot. It's 29 stone. There we go. That's some XP. Well, that takes care of that then. Very efficient and very cool. I'd love to take the fancy chest though. E. Gear mode. Oh well. Okay. Well, let's see if we can't air step over here. That'd be good. Wind step. Yeah, that works. Okay. Store some more stuff in here. So we can grab everything out of here as needed. Enter the vault. Huh. What kind of situation is this gonna be? I need like a light so we can see stuff. There's a lever over here. There's fire traps over there. There's doors over on this side. Alright. We're on the lookout for things. Maybe more rocks if we needed to. Okay. See if we have anything in here besides... Ow. If you need me, I'll be burning. Second on that. Another vegetables. And more elemental guys that way. There's a stone boulder. That's also good. There's definitely availability of stone. Could try to dodge some of those. We regen health anyways, so it's fine. Just looking around for anything that looks like a broken thing. Wow, look at this mess. Look at the stuff we're having to deal with here. We got spikes and fire at the same time. Perfect. Nailed it. Some essence. Got that outside. This kind of a broken wall or something. No. This is a stone bit. These are stone boulders. Okay. Figuring something out here. So that way. Here's the stuff this guy dropped. It's stone and rune essence. Here's a cave entrance. That's slightly different. Maybe that works sometimes. Treasure. Consume. Plan for a green wall mounted torch. Awesome. I'll take it. That. Take all. Okay. More essence down in here. It's also fine. We got the range armor on. We mostly focus on that. Use a ward stone. All the help that's gonna be. It's something. It's something. So I went down those passages. That's fine. Some blue lights here. Look at all these guys. wow, what's that? Out of stamina. No, we're not. Melee would also work. If we get into melee range, we should probably just switch to melee. I took out 2 more of them. Let's see what we got in here. Another guy over there. Also wait for health regen. Might also be a good plan. Pillars or something. Backing up. Okay. Regen a bit. Run away a bit. Yep. Out. Looking for some health regen here. Don't worry. I've ran away. It's called strategy. Alright. Dodge us? He's doing rock stuff. Ah. What are we doing on arrows? We got some still. There's a core right there. Nice. My favorite treasure so far. Weight-wise, we got plenty still. That's also good. Another treasure chest here. Rail pile we already have. Purple sting we already have. Make the rest of it. This a damaged wall? Doesn't look like it. It's definitely damaged, but it's not a damaged wall. Different thing. I think if we find these damaged walls and thorns in the way, so it should be pretty obvious. We need another cavey looking section. The melee stuff on for these rats. There you go. Another rat over here. Another 2 rats over here. Look at them. There we go. Rats defeated. There is a... This could possibly jump in there. That's interesting. We came from this way. environmental puzzles, perhaps? Maybe like 3 different directions. We can go into here, into a cave. This is stone boulders in the way. I know what we can do about that. Goodbye, stone boulders. Hello, 31 pieces of stone. Anything back here? Guess we got some rune essence. It's a very easy pile of stone there, though. Okay. Let's do a jump up in here. Why not? It's so good. Treasure. Totally worth it. Okay. I consume a keg barrel. I consume that. Plan for a green standing torch. Coloring. Plan for a wood barrel. It's gonna be hard to know if we have every single recipe here. There's an interaction thing. Your thoughts swirl with images of a statue by the Rune Crafting Guild. A word leaps to the front of your mind. Fentarok. Interesting. Highlighting the problem, search the Rune Crafting Guild for a statue. We have a Rune Crafting Guild? Do it on the map. This is the Rune Crafting Guild, apparently. Okay. Well, now we know. So I have to jump up here to find that. Very interesting. Okay. I could jump up onto that, maybe. I don't need to. Doesn't lead to any other upper sections. So that just leaves further into this spot. So we found a quest. Oh. Stone boulder. So we found a quest. We found a lodestone thing. That's pretty good. Lots of guys in here. Stamina. Also not good. Alright. Going to back up a bit here. Get some regen going. Smart. Maybe if we get far enough away, they'll stop attacking us. I give up. Regen time! New things. Green mounted torch. But it looks like this is gonna be a purple standing torch. All different kinds of barrel piles. Alright. Regen. You know, fight our way past these guys. Where to get where we're getting to. Vegetable stew. Armor's doing. It has some left, I guess, so count that as a win. Arrows, we're doing also okay. Just a lot of these construct guys in here. A lot to deal with. Hopefully they don't all reset their health or anything. Nope. Alright. Run back a bit. Run back a bit more than that. Oh, they're coming. I just don't feel like non-aimed attacks are too effective. arrows. Down to just over 100. Depends how far we need to keep going in here. Could try melee, but I don't like to be in melee distance of these big guys too much. Feels like a less safe place to be, all things considered. And this guy just tries to run. Took those ones out. It's decent. What do we got in this room? What were they guarding? We got treasure over here. Hallway that way, another room off this direction. Tome of Attack. It's gonna be attacker speed, level up. Perfect. Plan for a blue standing torch. Keg barrel we already have. Weak focused construction potion. And a speed boost for the construction skill for 300 seconds. We train some stuff. Sounds cool. What do we got here? That's just a skylight. Which probably doesn't actually connect to a above ground location. This is fully depleted. Fix that up. Okay. This is just a side room, looks like. That's alright. Our stamina fully topped off here. Alright, further in we go. What else we got? Yep, fire traps. Rance, how would you like to get hit by fire? Wild. That's what we don't want to have happen to us. Do we not get loot because we didn't hit them? That's unfortunate. Nailed it. There's a guy right there. Wow, that blasted straight through our armor. Great. Well, you do what you can. More guys in here. We can't really back up here. We're gonna have to back up here. Get them to burn too. I'll take it. Alright. They're very aggressive. Very aggressive. There's like 3 of them chasing me. Alright. We're gonna retreat a little bit here. Smart plan. Oh, come on. Ow. Should've just kept running. Ouch. Okay. You retrieve your gravestone outside the dungeon entrance. Well, that's good. It's taking a little bit to load us back in here. My goodness. Okay. We're inside. I'm also kind of tired. Anyways. Nighttime? Yep. We can fix that. We just need to get back in there. New day means new possibilities. Do we need food and water to get back? Probably not. Okay. Northwest. Also picking up stuff along the way. Glass is definitely the easiest thing to see. It's very noteworthy. Nice and voodoo. Cabbage. Cabbage. Run. Try to be a little quicker with dropping down to take less damage from the fall. Going over there. Make it work. Make it work. Oh, we don't need a dragon right now. Alright. Right over here. Wind step. Dropping. Still took a ton of damage. It's fine, I guess. Gravestone is here. Lovely. Food. Water. I still have a decent amount. Got some stuff here. Can we make the lodestone here? Looks like yes. There you go. The rest is a bit of box. Unlock creature comforts. And a sort of furniture and decoration. We got all sorts of levels here. Oh goodness. Attack. We got the weapon rack from that. Okay. Something up here. Got a weapon with air. 24 wood cutting. Getting closer to another thing. 16 construction. It's creature comforts. Like an assortment of furniture and decorations. Fun. 21 mining. More crits. Make crafting. Nothing new. 29 cooking. More delicious. Alright. Let's get back in here. What did we get from the build and stuff? The blue torch. We got a better bed. Come to bed to sleep in and skip the night. Ash planks. So we need to make planks. And rough cloth. That's gonna require more things. Small chest with swamp tar. Got chairs, armchairs, stools, tables, round tables, side tables. A bookcase to fill with knowledge. A window box for some plants. Shelf to put things on. Get some rugs. Oh yeah. We got some stuff. We can do it. Avoid getting set on fire here. Answer is no, we can't. Be right back. That was the worst way to do that. We got hit by all of them. Okay. Yeah, get off the bed. Lodestone. And that's why we want to have lodestones. That's very helpful. Okay. We could technically be bringing back more arrows or something. It is an option. Yeah, 83 more. And some more guys we need to fight, I suppose. Go. Huh. fire. The fact that the fire burns through the armor thing is also unfortunate. I think there's too many more traps up this far in the dungeon, though, so we should be alright. It's just more enemy guys. Okay. Deeper and deeper we go. I have to figure out how these, or if these vaults reset or anything. It would be nice for getting more of the cores. Would be not so nice for needing to get stuff reset. I just need to go to further locations which have more stuff. More fires. Okay. Burning. We could try rolling through or something. Maybe that would help. It's gonna regen our health here. We'll bring these guys back through. Perhaps they would burn and stuff. Health regen. This is not safe. We could try to stand our ground here, let them get constantly burned. But we'd also probably be on fire at that point, so not the best strategy. Oh. Okay. For full-ish retreat. Looping them around here a bit. Quite a few of them. Now. Yeah, we're just gonna run a bit. We could also use the healing potions. We only have so many of those. Why do that when we have natural HP regen? No need to be silly. Regenning. Back to full here. They're gonna go back past the fires though, which is unfortunate. Maybe we'll just burn some more. That'll work. That'll work. Oh, there's one. One more down. That's good. Okay. See if anybody else is still back out this way. There's definitely a lot more of them in there that we're all grabbing at the same time, which is unfortunate. Killed one of them here. Get more of these vault shards. That's something. Probably. No. We are really good at getting lit on fire. Fantastic job. Here for regen. Have a snack while we wait. Water. We just need to sprint around, gathering all the food. Maybe we'll just get more new stuff in the new area while we're exploring. I'll be fine too. How many arrows do we have left? 60. There's a guy there, a guy there. Stand in the fire. Perfect. Oh, God. Alright. Next room. Accessed. I'd love to see it. Where'd we come from? Not from here. I immediately got turned around. My goodness. We came from here. Okay. Well, let's look around, shall we? What do we got next? Go down this way. There's more stone boulder here. We're gonna go this way past fire. Now, we're gonna go stone boulder way. That seems better in every way. Goodbye, stone boulders. Oh, stones. Okay. Broken statue. Regular walls. Treasure chest. Red mounted. That. The rest. More torches. Of different colors. See past that. Oh, look at this mess. Let me go past that last. Oh boy. What other directions do we have in this room? Come down the stairs, we can go forwards this way. More fires. Alright. Torch. We got a door here with a lever on the other side. So we could walk down here. Crouch over this? No. What's this? That's not. That's not crouching, that's dodging. There's like a sneaking one. C for sneak. There we go. This doesn't feel safe. We go in swinging. Some stamina. Okay. We're just slightly short of being able to kill them in less attacks. Okay. Now we can open this. Neat. Out of here, rat. Anything else in here besides the door to get in here? I guess there's the treasure. That's pretty good. Treasure! I have that. I have that. I have that. Some runes and stuff. That's still good. Pull the lever there. Amazing. Okay. Not that way, we came this way. Alright. Getting past that. There's another door here. Is everything that was that way? So further that way, that was something. Look at a mess in here. My goodness. Oh boy. Okay, look at all the possible directions here. Firing stuff that way. Gonna rock this way. What am I looking at here? Perfect. Huh. Amazing. We're figuring these out yet. My goodness. There's another lever. That's something. We can get back over to here. Opens that door and that door. That's the boss door. Let's go back through here, maybe. I don't know if this is gonna be as easy in reverse. Seems to work. This one backwards might be a problem. Yeah, just on fire. Nothing we haven't dealt with before. Oh boy. Okay. So we still have in here. That's craziness. Might be able to go this way to get to there. We will see. So in here. And then this is the other way. There was this mess. Let's get burned once. About as much as we can hope for here. Alright. Got a guy up there. A guy over there. This is definitely this room. Got a rat. Okay. Okay. Let me build. Got a new torch. Wall-mounted red. There's still more colors of torches we don't have. Well, we'll at least know there's standing torches and wall torches of different colors we don't have. That's something. Some water. Touch that. Okay. Well, we're missing so many shots there. Health regen! I'll be fine. Okay. Okay. Here's we got left 40. That. Okay. We just have more rats in here. Besides that, that's a vault core. Yoink. Huh. Look at this. Look at the things we're dealing with over here. The rats will die on the spikes. And that's the danger. Alright. Oh, let's open this. Why not? Okay. That was a very worthwhile treasure. Okay. Let's head back to the start of the dungeon, where we opened up the boss room. And go deal with that. Probably get another vault core for our efforts. If I would expect anything. Go this way? Which way the best way to get back there? Is it through here? Got levers and open doors and stuff. Nah, why not? Must be this way. Alright. Perfect. Totally intentional things we do here. So far the spikes are not going to be. Alright. And out here. And over here. Alright. Got a good spot to run around in circles. Not particularly right here. Rat. There's a good spot in here to run around in circles. Okay. Ooh, vault core. Yoink. Oh, a treasure chest. Okay. We're stun locking this guy. No. We win. Vault shards, essence, stones. Love it. Already grabbed the vault core. There's also a treasure chest over here. Let's grab that. Okay. Cannot consume this. Cannot consume that. There's some essence and runes and stuff. Acceptable. Okay. Now, we can just leave. Whee! Okay. I'd call that a success. Because it was. Obviously. Does make me think there's definitely a way to get into the last room in the other spot. Is the only exit? Open this. Vault exit should be in here. There it is. Okay. Vault door. Everything's loaded. Okay. Take everything in here. You betcha. Wildly overweight, but you betcha. Teleport. Tone. And we can teleport while over encumbered. That's great. I'll take that. Okay. So we have just an absolute pile of stuff here. Goblin stuff. 584 out of 400. Yes, encumbered just a tad. It's mostly a bunch of stone. If we do something with some stone, that would be helpful. We're still over encumbered after taking all the stone. Oh my goodness. Alright, stone, vault cores, essence, essence. Alright. Some of these. Put stuff in places. Worry about that next time. Put stuff in places. Of course, furs there. Some bits of this here. Potatoes and stuff for foods. Here's a potato too. Meat and potatoes. Meat stews. Comp. Could definitely do more arrows, but in general, I call that success. Now, is this a symbol still on the map? It is. We need to go back over there to look at this. That's definitely something to look at. Also, just run right here, see if we can find how to get that last core. Would be helpful. In general, I call that a win. Definitely need to make more arrows, but we will continue the adventure next time. Goodbye.